Welcome to AR Tech of Life. If you like the information, subscribe to our channel. Ever wondered how Python functions work? Today, you will unravel the mystery. Functions in Python are reusable pieces of code, each designed to perform a specific task. They are the building blocks of programming, simplifying complex tasks into manageable chunks. Moreover, they enhance code readability by breaking it down into smaller, more understandable parts. Just like a chef uses recipes, a programmer uses functions to create something amazing. Understanding Python functions can truly elevate your coding skills. So are you ready to dive in? Before you start creating Python functions, it is crucial to get familiar with their syntax. Python functions are defined using the def keyword, followed by the function name and a pair of parentheses. This is your function signature, and it's what you'll use to call your function later. For example, you might create a function named greet, like so, def greet. After the function signature comes the function body, which begins with a colon and should be indented. This is where you'll write the instructions that your function will execute. For instance, in our greet function, we might write a print statement, def greet, print hello world. Now, when we call greet, our program will print hello world. But what if we want our function to do more than just print? That's where the return statement comes in. The return statement allows a function to send a result back to the place where the function was called. For example, we might create a function add to add two numbers, def add a, b, return a plus b. When you call add 2, 3, it will return the value 5, which you can then use in your program. Remember, the return statement is optional. If you don't include it, your function will return none by default. With the basic syntax in your toolkit, you're now ready to write your first Python function. It's time to put your knowledge into action and write your first Python function. Imagine you're working on a project where you frequently need to add two numbers. Rather than writing the same code over and over again, you can create a Python function. Let's call this function add_numbers. Start by typing def, short for define, followed by the name of your function. In this case, it's add_numbers. Next, within parentheses, specify your input parameters. Let's use number_1 and number_2. Don't forget to end this line with a colon. Now indent the next line. This is where the magic happens. For our function, we want to add number_1 and number_2. So type return number_1 plus number_2. The return statement gives us the result of the function. So your complete function should look like this. Def add_numbers, number_1, number_2. Return number_1 plus number_2. Remember, the beauty of functions is that they are reusable. Now, whenever you need to add two numbers, you can simply call add_numbers with your chosen numbers as inputs. Understanding and correctly using the syntax elements introduced earlier is crucial. The def keyword, function name, parentheses, colon, indentation, and return statement. All these elements play a vital role in creating a functional Python script. Congratulations! You have written your first Python function. But wait, there's more to learn. Now that you have a basic understanding of Python functions, let's delve into some key points. Python functions are incredibly versatile. They can accept any number of arguments, whether they are required or optional. This flexibility allows you to create functions that can handle a wide variety of tasks. You can even have a function return multiple outputs, which can be incredibly useful when you need to perform complex calculations or process large amounts of data. Another important aspect of Python functions is the concept of function documentation, or docstrings. These are special comments that you can include at the beginning of your function to describe what it does, what inputs it takes, and what outputs it produces. Docstrings are a fantastic way to ensure that your code is readable and understandable, both for you and for anyone else who might use your functions in the future. Finally, let's touch upon the scope of variables within functions. In Python, variables defined inside a function are local to that function. This means they can't be accessed outside the function. However, Python does allow you to define global variables that can be accessed anywhere in your code. Armed with this knowledge, You are now ready to explore the world of Python functions on your own.